We have intel Russian troop commanders are in town today. We're going to ambush them.
How?
Explosives.
That'll get their attention.
And pull security away from the Russian base, leaving it open to an attack.
We must hold nothing back.
Too far on that path, and we lose ourselves. Get set for the airbase attack.
Be safe. Alex, take these charges. C4 with remote detonator.
Thanks.
Watch my sister. Good luck.
You too.
Sara. Yalla. Merki?
زلمة كفو. Here, Alex. Put this on.
How do I look?
It'll do. Tarek, what's the report?
Russians are just outside. If they see your weapons, they will shoot.
That happens. Our plan fails before it starts. Alex, our guns give us away. Keep it hidden. Follow me.
За тебя и ты сегодня не будешь! Жить надоело? А ну назад!
Buckle's forces occupy the entire city. They separate out men and women. They will be very strict. Their officers are coming.
Barkov show up?
Almost never. He hides while others do his dirty work.
What kind of dirty work?
Punishment. For fighting back.
Men on the work line! Women to the trucks!
This is where we split up. You'll need to comply to blend in. Get through that main door. I'll find you on the other side.
In spite of my generosity and protection, there are forces in Uzbekistan who refuse to learn the lesson of safety and bring them peace and prosperity.
Не двигайся!
I'm through.
Стой!
Go left, down the alley. See that soldier?
Yeah.
Approach him, slowly. Get his attention.
Get over here! Now! А ну стой!
Take him.
You fucks killed my friend!
Karim? Diri balik akhalit ikti. You're resourceful. Good. Let's go. I have contacts posted just ahead. They'll have more explosives for us. A bigger blast will pull more forces away from the Russian base. Shit. Barkov's soldiers have found my contacts. They may be dead already.
Can't go loud. Need a suppressor.
Find an oil filter. It will silence your weapon.
Вот! Барков нас предупреждал.
Check civilian cars. I'll keep watch on the guards.
Бабам я не воюю.
Insurgents continue to launch
прячут лица.
senseless attacks in the name of
Все другие
so-called
способы.
freedom. These homegrown terrorists are the cancer in this great country.
That'll do it.
Good. Head back and flank right. Go around the truck. Right side.
Папа просил взять кого-то живым. Нафига? Рабочая сила. Пап, прислугу, мужиков,
You get
накатом.
two. I'll take the rest.
Как он говорит, в хозяйстве все сгодится. Да, похоже на Баркова. Какого черта?
Clear. Stay low. Hold up. Stay away from the door.
Осторожно, могут быть растяжки.
Do you have a shot?
Yep.
Take two. I'll take the other.
Нам во всех
Clear.
This way.
Sorry about your contacts.
We have the explosives. Her sacrifice will not be in vain. Alex, over here. Hide the gun. We're going back outside. Follow me. I'll lead.
To defy General Barton, you will be made an example of. What is it?
Please, she's just scared.
Stand down. I know what you mean. Do you understand why we do this? They hanged because they killed our soldiers. Now look at them.
Let's get moving.
You
This is a
live
goddamn
peacefully,
war crime.
but only if we help
Punishment
each other.
for the stolen gas.
It is
Barca
the
blames us
terrorists
for
who
stealing it.
caused this
What can we
pain
do?
For all of us.
Accomplish our mission
Unite
and
our
put an end
causes.
to Barkov's cruelty
Expose
forever.
these terrorists, and you will be rewarded.
Barkov is sending in helicopters. We take them out. Forces from the base will come running.
Giving us a window to attack.
Send explosives on the helicopter. I'll cover you. Guards get in your way. Take them out. Quietly. Meet back here when you're through.
There can be no order and no peace until those who side with these savages are permanently eliminated. I am a fair judge and a man of swift justice.
Workers over there.
There is
Don't
no
try again.
time.
Don't try again.
There is only crime and punishment. One by one, we will eliminate these agitators from our streets and create a safe place to work and prosper under my foot. This revolt brings war to the peace-loving citizens of Uzbekistan. These freedom fighters and their collaborators threaten the safety and security of those who follow the rules. Today, they will be punished. Those who believe that my forces will be defeated by these terror tactics and secret plans have made a grave miscalculation. I will never, ever be pushed out of this land by an army of thieves and terrorists. We will root out these interventionists and hold this territory forever. There will be no victory for
Guards on the entry.
only
We
death.
engage. Try not to be seen.
That's close
Alex,
enough.
are you on the roof near the helicopter?
Still looking for a way up.
To defend your life, your liberty, your independence. My reserves of manpower are inexhaustible. I will not be defeated by citizen soldiers. Uzbekistan is bleeding. Her reserves of manpower are dying out. These terrorist criminals are destroying this land. And today, we can make an example of those who refuse to follow my orders. These enemies are your friends and family.
Use the stairs. Stop. There's a guard. Top of the stairs, left side. Now, move up.
These
Got you covered.
conspirators
You got cat-like reflexes.
are carrying
some more of the dog first.
Charge set. This'll make one hell of a distraction.
That's the plan. Now get to the other helicopter.
With the blessing and support of the United States and their partners in the UK. Anyone who collaborates with these groups will be sentenced to death. Today, the people of Uzbekistan are far better off under my command. This country shares in its riches, but it must earn its privilege through loyalty and allegiance.
Two down.
Together,
Nice.
we can build industry and harvest raw materials. Russia is your ally.
I'm at the target.
We can be
You know what to do.
here. Together, we can maintain a united front against the West and root out those who do not belong. Congress and all the West.
Alex, they're gonna explode.
I'm General Roman Barkov,
Charges set.
your superior and commander of these
Regroup on
troops.
my position.
In spite of my generosity and protection, there are forces in Uzbekistan who refuse to learn the lessons that will keep them safe and bring them peace and prosperity.
Work your way back here, Alex.
These insurgents continue to launch senseless attacks in the name of so-called
Alex,
freedom.
over here.
These homegrown terrorists are the cancer in this great country. There can be no
We're clear.
order
It's time.
and no peace until those who side with these savages are permanently eliminated. I am a fair man and a man of swift justice.
Blow it.
There is no judge or jury here.
Fire in the hole.
Fucking beautiful, Alex. Well done. Now this way.
Wait. Take the left. Hold your fire. Look, it worked. Troops from the base are rushing into the fence. Okay, the trucks are undefended. Take them out next. Come, under the truck. More are coming. Follow close. A parting gift for when they return.
How generous of you.
A shame to miss the show, but we have to get on with our attack before it's too late. The next street will lead us back to the tunnel, under Tarek's.
Shit!
What the hell is this?
Alex, get down.
Don't move. Keep your head still. Move up.
Вонь. Вот почему мы сжигаем это место. Может, хоть в этот раз на них дойдет.
Должно быть горит.
Accept. Shoot the left too. Good work. To the tunnel, quickly. More may be coming. Look! Reinforcements from the airbase. Our plan is working. Stop. Shit. Tarek's door is open.
Where's Tarek?
Dead. He would never abandon his post. Let's go. Clear. Let's head down. Get to Hadir.
You lost good people today.
That is the cost of this war. Now let's take Barkov's airbase, so their deaths are not in vain.
We're in for a hell of a fight.
So are they. Hadir has a plan.
You are in my house now, Alex. Set up on the edge of Barkov's base. Keep those fucking dogs in check. Friends close. I told you we have our ways. No grenades, so we improvise.
Not bad.
Think we fight this war with sticks and stones? The Russians only understand violence, so I show them violence. Barkov has an air force, so we have one too. Our seaplanes loaded with C4. Batel de Fer, Tani, Badam and food.
Are we ready?
Yes, Commander. Let's fly.
I'm in.
Stay low. The airbase is ahead. Cormac is inside. Crash into the chopper. Then aim at the helicopter.
We're flying, fellas. Let's get down there.
The airbase perimeter is dead ahead. Second team will cover us with the cannon.
Echo 3-1 to Watcher. Local forces are moving in on Barkov's airbase. Requesting close air support.
Copy 3-1. I'm tasking an unmarked gunship to your position. Stand by.
Roger that.
Get ready. We attack their armories, take their weapons, and take their airfield. Cousins, we fight to free Urzikstan and take back our country. For Urzikstan! Urzikstan! I think it's back!
of those human rights to which this nation has always been committed, and to which we are committed today at home and around the world. Let every nation know, whether it pushes us well or ill, that we shall pay any price, bear any curse, support any friend, oppose any foe, to ensure the survival and the success of liberty. This much we pledge and more. To those old allies, cultural, origin, share, we pledge the loyalty of faithful friends. United, there is little we cannot do in a host of warfare conditions. Divided, there is little we can do. All we cannot meet a powerful challenge at all. To those who welcome to the ranks of free, we pledge our word that one form of colonial control
Got eyes on the armory.
shall
Red
not have
building.
passed away. Merely to be replaced by a far more iron tyranny. We shall not always expect to find them supporting our views, but we shall always hope to find them always supporting their own
First armory's clear.
those who foolishly sought power by riding the back of the tiger end up beside. To those people in the huts and villages of Arthur Rome, struggling to break the bonds of their history, we pledge our best efforts to help them help themselves. For whatever period is required, not because we seek their votes, but because it's right. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot save the few who are rich.
Everyone to the gate!
To our sister republics, south of our border, we offer a special pledge to convert our good words into good deeds. In a new alliance for progress, to assist free men and free governments in casting off the chains of poverty. But this peaceful revolution of hope cannot become the prey of hostile powers. Let all our neighbors know that we shall join with them to oppose aggression or subversion anywhere in the Americas. And let every other power know that this hemisphere intends to remain the master of its own house. To that World Assembly of Sovereign States, the United Nations, our last best hope, in an age where the instruments of war have far outpaced the instruments of peace, we renew our pledge of support to prevent it from becoming merely a forum for invective, to strengthen its shield of the new and the weak, and to enlarge the area in which its writ may run. Finally, to those nations who would make themselves our adversary, we offer not a pledge, but a request that both sides begin anew the quest for peace. Before the dark powers of destruction, unleashed by science, engulf all humanity in planned or accidental self-destruction. We dare not tempt them with weakness, for only when our arms are sufficient beyond doubt, can we be certain beyond doubt that they will never be employed. But neither can two great and powerful groups of nations take comfort from our present course, both sides overburdened by the cost of modern weapons, both rightly alarmed by the steady spread of the deadly atom, yet both racing to alter that uncertain balance of terror that stays the hand of mankind's final war. So let us begin anew, remembering on both sides that civility is not a sign of weakness, and sincerity is always subject to proof. Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate. Let both sides explore what problems unite us, instead of belaboring those problems which divide us. Let both sides, for the first time, formulate serious and precise proposals for the inspection and control of arms, and bring the absolute power to destroy other nations under the absolute control of all nations. Let both sides seek to invoke the wonders of science instead of its terrors. Together, let us explore the stars, conquer the deserts, eradicate disease, tap the ocean depths, and encourage the arts and commerce. Let both sides unite to heed in all corners of the earth the command of Isaiah to undo the heavy burden and let the oppressed go free. And if a beachhead of cooperation may push back the jungle of suspicion, let both sides join in creating a new endeavor, not a new balance of power, but a new world of law, where the strong are just and the weak secure and the peace preserved. All this will not be finished in the first 100 days, nor will it be finished in the first 1,000 days, nor in the life of this administration, nor even perhaps in our lifetime on this planet. But let us begin. In your hands, my fellow citizens, more than mine, will rest the final success or failure of our course. Since this country was founded, each generation of Americans has been summoned to give testimony to its national loyalty. The graves of young Americans who answered the call to service surround the globe. Now the trumpet summons us again, not as a call to bear arms, though arms we need, not as a call to battle, though in battle we are, but a call to bear the burden of a long twilight struggle, year in and year out, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, a struggle against the common enemies of man, tyranny, poverty, disease, and war itself. Can we forge against these enemies a grand and global alliance, north and south, east and west, that can assure a more fruitful life for all mankind? Will you join in that historic effort? In the long history of the world, only a few generations have been granted the role of defending freedom in its hour of maximum danger. I do not shrink from this responsibility. I welcome it. I do not believe that any of us would exchange places with any other people or any other generation. The energy, the faith, the devotion which we bring to this endeavor will light our country and all who serve it. And the glow from that fire can truly light the world. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. My fellow citizens of the world, ask not what America will do for you, but what together we can do for the freedom of man. Finally, whether you are citizens of America or citizens of the world, ask of us here the same high standards of strength and sacrifice which we ask of you. With a good conscience, our only sure reward, with history the final judge of our deeds, let us go forth to lead the land we love, asking his blessing and his help, but knowing that here on earth, God's work must truly be our own.